Back here on the Don Franklin Auto Countdown to Tip-Off Show, Joe Myers, Larry Alexander, Bruce Tribune with you as we count you down to tip-off between the Lady Scotties and the Russell County Lady Lakers. Larry, Mia Cassidy led the Lady Scotties in scoring against Logan County the other night. She had 15 points. She was able to knock down a couple of threes early in the ball game. I think one thing Coach Pippen, I know, wanted to see more of his team was to drive to the basket. He says he's got, a few girls on the team that need to be more confident driving to the basket. I'm sure they've worked on that, so we'll see if that plays out here this evening.
We didn't do it at all in the first half, and we got way behind. And in the second half, we started, a few girls started penetrate, and we went to the free throw line a number of times, and hung in there. I think we played pretty even with them in the second half, but the first half we were just a little bit out of sync. First ball game, and didn't make very many shots and turned it over quite a bit.
Russell County, Bruce, is a team that, it's been a good rivalry between Glasgow and Russell County. The Lady Scotties will win a few in a row, then Russell County will win a few in a row. They've won the last two, and certainly looks like Russell County, they've got a lot of kids back off of last year's team, which is a pretty successful ball club, and certainly they're always well coached, and they know how to play basketball over
They
there.
do, and like I say, we talk about their size. They are always a physical ball club, and I've got to believe that they're a regional contender with the players they have back and the size that they have.
Yeah, so it'll be a big challenge tonight here for the Lady Scotties, but we'll see if they can pull this upset here this evening. Some other games we'll be keeping up with for you tonight. Barron County's girls and boys on the road at Elizabethtown. Monroe County at home against Metcalf County. Caverna playing at home against Hart County. Warren East on the road at Cumberland County. In girls action tonight, you've got Bowling Green taking on Silver Creek High School from Sillersburg, Indiana. Greenwood visiting Christian County. And in boys action, Bowling Green on the road at Muhlenberg County and Greenwood traveling to North Laurel. Of course, 3 of the high school state football championship games being played today. 2 of those have already been completed. Pikeville defeated Russellville 30-27. Russellville was driving and ended up turning the ball over on downs on their final possession. So the Panthers fall in that one. And then Beechwood defeated Lexington Christian a little bit earlier, which was a bit of a surprise to me, Larry. I didn't know that Lexington Christian would be able to be beat by anybody in Class 2A because they had beaten some powerhouses in classes above them.
Yeah, I watched the whole game of that one. LCA is good, but Beechwood got some big kids up front. And, of course, the quarterback was Mr. Football last year. He's a really good runner. Not a great thrower, but he got off some big runs there early in the game, got him ahead. Yeah. LCA took the lead and had the ball. They kicked the 36-yard field goal to win it. Beechwood did with 150 left, and then LCA couldn't score going in.
Well, let's wrap up the Don Franklin Auto Countdown to Tip-Off Show. When we come back, we'll give you the starting lineup, so we'll be set to go with basketball action here from Scottie Gym. It's Glasgow against Russell County in a girl-boy doubleheader. We're back after a 1-minute timeout here on WCLU and Willie Sports.
This has been the Don Franklin Auto Countdown to Tip-Off with Joe Myers, a production of WCLU Sports. Coming up, live Glasgow basketball action on WCLU, 1490 AM and 103.1 FM, and on Willie, 94.1.
For WCLU, your home for local.
It's time for Glasgow basketball on your home for local WCLU 1490 AM and 103.1 FM and Willie 94.1. Glasgow basketball is brought to you in part by South Central Bank, McDonald's of Glasgow, South Central Rural Telephone, The People's Bank, Don Franklin Auto, Colton Steakhouse, the Glasgow Electric Plant Board, Monticello Bank, Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent Joe Myers, Walbert Trucking, Big O Tires, Workout Anytime, and Full Circle Graphics. And now, the voice for Glasgow Sports, Joe Myers.
And welcome back here to Scottie Gym on the campus of Glasgow High School. Let's give you the starting lineups for this ball game. They are brought to you by Monticello Bank, celebrating over 125 years with 19 locations in 11 counties. First for the Russell County Lady Lakers. Starting at forward, it'll be Sophie Shearer. She is a 5'8 senior who led the team against Somerset in scoring and rebounding. She had 14 points and 8 rebounds in their season-opening loss. Hannah Yates is a forward, a 5'9 junior. She scored 13 points and had 7 rebounds against Somerset. The other forward, Malia Preston, a 6'1 junior, had 2 points and 5 rebounds on Tuesday night. At guard, Anaya Coffey, a 5'5", 8th grader. She did not score, had 1 rebound. And then Jateria Coffey is the other guard, a 5'6" sophomore. She had 6 points and 2 rebounds against Somerset on Tuesday. Russell County 0-1 on the year. Their head coach is Brett Blankenship. For the Lady Scotties, starting at forward, it'll be Janae Bradley, a 5'8" junior. Janae last year averaged 4 points and 4 rebounds. She did not play the other night against Logan County on Tuesday in the season opener. Chloe Hale, the other forward for Glasgow, a 5'9" sophomore, had 9 points in the team-high 6 rebounds against Logan County. The guards are Cadence Bird, a 5'4" junior. She scored 2 points against the Lady Cougars. Ashton Botts, a 5'6" junior, had 7 points and 4 rebounds against Logan County. And Mia Cassidy, a 5'6" junior, led the team with 15 points in that season opening loss, and she also grabbed 2 rebounds. Lady Scotties 0-1 on the year. With that loss at Logan County, their head coach is Craig Pippin. Assistant coaches are Fred Stockton, Kelsey Kirkpatrick, and Octavius Barber. And those starting lineups tonight brought to you by Monticello Bank, celebrating over 125 years with 19 locations in 11 counties. Your officials for this ball game, Adam Ryder, Evan Ray, and Todd Carver. And tonight's tip-off is brought to you by the Glasgow Electric Plant Board, a proud sponsor of Glasgow Scotty Sports. Lady Scotties in their home whites tonight with royal blue numerals and letters. Says Lady Scotties across the front of the jerseys with a G on the side, each side of the shorts. Russell County in navy blue uniforms with red numerals and letters outlined in white. Actually, white letters, red numerals. Got an anchor on the side of their shorts. Says Russell County across the front. And the tap controlled by Russell County, and we are underway.
Looks like Lady Scotties are starting out man-to-man.
This is Jateria Coffey with it out on the front of the point. She'll kick it on the left side here to Shearer. She'll come to the top of the key, gives it back to Coffey on the wing. Coffey dribbles up between the circles, guarded by Cadence Bird. Over to Shearer on the left wing this time. Shearer going to come to the top of the key. She'll go right back to Coffey. She'll drive down to the right side, the right baseline, I should say. Had her shot blocked by Janae Bradley, picked up by Yates and put back in. It's 2-0 Russell County.
They've got a lot of size under there. That's going to be their big thing tonight, rebounding.
Cadence Bird will run the point here, and she'll come across midcourt with it, bounces ahead to Botts. Russell County in a half-court trap. Here's a 3 for Hale, good from the right corner. First made 3 of the season for Chloe Hill. It's 3-2 Lady Scotties, and a steal by Botts out of the full court pressure. Ashton drives in, puts the shot up too high off the glass, could not get it to go down, and it's out of bounds off the Lady Scotties. Russell County will get possession. 2-2-1 pressure by the Lady Scotties. Actually, 1-2-2 pressure, I'm sorry, by the Lady Scotties. Here comes Coffey with it in the backcourt. She'll throw it ahead to Anaya Coffey. She dribbles into the right corner. Back out to Jateria Coffey. Lady Scotties go 2-3 zone on this trip. Shearer with it out front. Going to dribble off to the left side. Gives to Preston at the elbow. Now down to Yates in the post. She'll send it back out to Jateria Coffey. Fakes a 3. Goes to Anaya Coffey. Now back out to Jateria. Here's Shearer for 3 from the left wing. It's too strong. And good block out there by Janae Bradley. And she'll get the rebound. Gives to Botts. Now ahead to Bird. Cadence. Back out front to Botts.
The Lady Lakers in 2-3 zone, and they're trying to come out and trap you out front.
Here's Bradley at the left elbow. Going to kick to Hale in the right corner. Starts to drive baseline. Now thinks better of it. Sends it back out to Botts. Now to Bird straight away. Cadence backs it out towards midcourt. Goes left side to Cassidy. Back out to Bird at the top of the circle. She'll drive down the left side of the lane. The runner off the glass and in. Nice little soft kiss off the glass that time by Cadence Bird. Glasgow up 5-2. Again, they come with the pressure. Russell County able to throw over the top of it this time. Anaya Coffey with it in front court. She'll give to Shearer over to Jateria Coffey.
Lady Scotties have gone 2-3 zone this trip.
Coffey comes to the top of the key. Goes to Anaya Coffey. Now on the right side to Shearer. Here's Preston with a jumper inside the right elbow. Good. 5-4. Lady Scotties on top. 5:23 to go in the opening quarter. Bird stops just a shy midcourt as she runs into a trap. Now gets to Hale. Good look underneath by Chloe. Got to Bradley, but Janae dropped the pass out of bounds. It'll be Russell County basketball.
Well, they got it to the middle just like he needed to and found Janae wide open down there, but she just dropped the ball out of bounds.
Here's Jateria Coffey. Comes across midcourt with it. Sends it ahead to Shearer. Starts in, now brings it back out. Underneath to Preston on the low block. She'll go up off the glass in, and a foul. And they'll get Janae Bradley for her first and the team's first of the half.
Well, anytime Preston gets in there, she's got a size advantage on everybody. 6'1".
Free throw, no good. Long rebound chased down by Shearer, though, for Russell County, and they'll have another chance. Russell County with a 6-5 lead as we hit the 5-minute mark here in this opening quarter.
Lady Scottie changing defense every time down the floor, man-to-man again.
This is Hannah Yates with it on the wing. Out front to Shearer. Going to give left side to Deteria Coffee. And an offensive foul coming here as Yates ran right through Chloe Hale, knocked her to the ground, and it'll be the first on Yates, the first Russell County foul as a team.
Yeah, Chloe stayed right with her as she tried to cut across the lane and stepped in front of her, and she just ran right over.
Second Russell County turnover. Botts will give to Bird here in front court. Back to Botts. Left of the circle. She'll skip it over to Castee on the wing. On the baseline to Hale. Gives to the elbow to Bradley. Now back out to Castee. Up front to Bird. Now Bradley with it. Goes right corner to Castee. Mia going to drive into the lane. Her runner blocked, that time by Yates, and Yates comes up with a loose ball. Russell going the other way. Here's Deteria Coffee. To Preston. Off on the right side to Anaya Coffee. And now Shearer gets a touch out between the circles. Inside to Preston in the post. She'll go up off the glass. No good. Hale with the rebound for Glasgow. Cadence Bird pushes it down the floor. With a Hale on the right wing. Back out to Bird. She'll give to Botts. Back to Bird. Russell County still in the 2-3 zone. Cassidy off to Bradley at the right elbow. Into the corner to Hale. Open three for Chloe. Got it. 8-6 Glasgow lead. 3:34 to go in the first quarter, and a tie-up in the backcourt out of the pressure by Glasgow, and it creates a turnover. The Lady Scotties will get it on the possession arrow. Bird. Botts will inbound to Cassidy. Now Bird gets it back to Cassidy. Mia almost was not looking for that pass. Was able to turn her head and find it just before it went past her. Now Bradley on the elbow, gives to Hale in the corner. Back out to Bird. Caden's going to put it on the floor, drives around Coffee, gives to Bradley at the foul line, 15-footer air ball. And Glasgow tried to save it in bounds off a Russell County player, but not able to do so. It'll be Russell County basketball.
Janae had that that jump shot right on line, just a hair short.
3:12 to go in the opening quarter. 8-6 lead for the Lady Scotties, and a traveling violation called against Anaya Coffee of Russell County. This pressure seems to be bothering Russell a little bit, Larry.
Yeah, they've done a good job so far in the full court. Lady Scotties have turned it over a couple of times.
The fourth Russell County turnover now. Into the game for Russell County. Addison Hart, a 5'4" freshman. She replaces the 8th grader, Anaya Coffee. Here's Bird with it. It's a screen from Bradley. She comes to the top of the key, dribbles to the left elbow, spins back into the lane. Almost lost the dribble. Now does have it knocked away from her, and it's loose. Chloe Hale, though, picks it up for Lady Scotties. Chloe goes up from 10 feet in the paint, rolls out on her, no good. Rebounded by Hale. She tried to bounce it off a Russell County player, but it did not go out of bounds. Russell County comes up with it.
Yeah, she needs to go right straight back up. I think she's gotten fouled if she had.
Coffee with it out front. Over on the right side to Hart. Underneath to Yates. The turnaround shot no good. And Bradley with the rebound for the Lady Scotties. 2:26 to go in the first quarter. 8-6 lead for Glasgow. Here's Hale with it on the wing. Into the corner to Castee. Mia for three. Got it. Third made three of this half for the Lady Scotties. 2 by Chloe Hale, 1 by Mia Castee, and a timeout taken by Russell County with 2:18 to go in the opening quarter. 11-6, Lady Scotties. They're off to a good start. We're back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU and Willie Sports.
This is Melissa Carey, the new Vice President with the People's Bank. With life, we are met with daily challenges. Some are easy, while others may be more challenging. No matter the change, we at the People's Bank understand and want to help you. If you are looking for a change in banking, look no further. The People's Bank are experienced bankers ready to meet you with all of your financial needs. I look forward to serving my community. We are working for you. The People's Bank, working for you, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
2:16 to go in the opening quarter as we're back to action here. Ashton Botts gets a deflection out of the pressure, but could not save it in bounds, but a good hustle that time by Ashton. 11-6 lead for the Lady Scotties.
So far, very good defense, especially on the full court. And they've done a good job of the Russell County's post-up game.
Coffee guarded by Bird in the backcourt. Coffee comes across the timeline with it. Over to Hart. Now to Shearer, a three from the wing, good. First three of the night for Russell County. Cuts the Glasgow lead to 2 at 11-9. Botts dribbles around the trap as he comes into the front court. Taking a couple of bumps, nothing called. They'll give it up to Cassidy, over to Bradley in the corner. And Janae's pass is stolen away. She was trying to get it to Hale across the lane. Just too many Russell County players in between her and Hale that time.
Go straight across court's not a good pass.
And the ball knocked away here by the Lady Scotties. It'll go out of bounds. Russell County will keep possession. Shearer puts it in play to Coffee. Coffee guarded man-to-man here by Botts. And there's a 5-second count. Good job there by Ashton to stay close enough to Coffee to get that 5-second violation. (11-9) Glasgow. Bradley at the free throw line, throws it away again. This one stolen by Shearer. They had a wide open free throw shot right there and just chose to try to dump it down inside. Here's Coffee with it out front. Gives on the left side to Hart. Dribbles down inside and she'll put it in. Actually, that is Carly Luttrell. She snuck in the game on me. I didn't realize she had snuck in. Luttrell, a 5'6" freshman, gets her first bucket. And we're tied at 11. Now the Lady Scotties nearly turn this thing over. We're going to get a jump ball, and they will turn it over. It's possession arrow points Russell County's way.
Yeah, he just bragged on them about the offense and not very many turnovers, but so far the last 2 or 3 times down the floor we've turned it over.
That's the 5th turnover for Glasgow, each team with 5 here in this opening quarter. 36 seconds to go. All tied up at 11. Coffee with it. Picks the dribble up. Gives to Hart, a 3 in the air from the wing, no good. And nobody underneath for Glasgow to rebound. It's put back in by Carly Luttrell. 18 seconds to go here. Russell County up by 2. Here's Botts. Going to take it down the right side of the lane. Gives to Hale. Flips it out to Cassidy. A 3 from the corner. Air ball. Rebounded by Hart for Russell County with 4 seconds to go. She'll come across the timeline with it. Throws into the left corner, and the shot put up is no good. Did not get off in time. So Russell County will end the first quarter with a 2-point lead. It's 13-11 Lady Lakers. We're back after a 1-minute timeout here on WCLU and Willie Sports. Russell County Lady Lakers, as we have completed 1 quarter play here at Glasgow High School. And we told you Berrien County in action on the road at E-Town tonight. And in the girls' game there, Berrien County leads Elizabethtown 28-18 at halftime. And Bruce, do you have those first quarter stats for us?
Yes, Russell County with 5 turnovers, 6 of 11 from the field, 56%, 1 of 3 shooting the 3, 33%. 0-1 at the charity line, 5 rebounds, 3 offensive boards. Scottie's also with 5 turnovers. We're 4 of 9 from the field, 44%, but 3 of 4 shooting a 3 for 75%. Didn't take a free throw. We had 4 rebounds, 1 on the offensive board.
Thank you, sir. Glasgow basketball as we get this second quarter underway. Ashton Bott's going to drive, get it underneath the Hale. Chloe will send it out to Bradley. Up top to Bird for 3. Cadence can't get it to go. It's a little long. Bradley with the offensive rebound for Glasgow. Gets it back out to Bird, and Glasgow will reset. Here's Mia Cassidy. Back out to Botts.
Wide open.
Now Bird to Bradley. A 3 in the right corner for Janae is no good. Cassidy with a rebound off the backside. She'll dribble it back out, get to Botts. Ashton drives. Good look underneath the Hale. She'll lay it in.
Very nice.
The assist to Ashton Botts. Her 3rd assist here in the ballgame. 13 all, 7:18 to go in the half, and Glasgow forces another turnover out of the pressure. Russell County throws it away. Western Kentucky's football team playing in the Conference USA Championship game, and with, is that right? It says 14:04 to go in the first, and Western's up 7-0. They must have scored very early in that ball game. Obviously. Hale drives in her shot, no good, and the rebound to Coffee for Russell County, and we get a tie up here. It will go to the Lady Lakers.
I thought we had a foul right there underneath the basket.
Yeah, just seeing a text here that says Western scored inside of the first minute to go up 7-0. Here's Russell County with it in front court. Here's Coffee on the wing, and she travels.
Yep.
Anaya Coffee back in for Russell County, replacing Jateria Coffee. 13 all, 6:54 to go in the half, and Ashton Bott called for a carry. She came across the timeline.
Didn't know which side to go on. Had a double team looking at her right as she was going across midcourt. Started to go right and then changed her mind, went left, and carried the ball.
Coffee with it out near midcourt, guarded by Botts. Bounces on the left side to Luttrell. And out to Hart. She'll drive inside. Her pass deflected out of bounds by Janae Bradley. I like the Lady Scotty's defense right now. They're very active defensively. Very aggressive.
In both defenses, too. They played man-to-man and 2-3. They've been aggressive in both of them.
Hannah Yates back in for Russell County. She replaces Hart. Coffee inbounds for the baseline to Preston. Out to Luttrell. 3 on the way and good. 7 points for Carly Luttrell off the bench. Has not missed a shot yet. 3 of 3. Mia Cassidy going to try to answer with a 3. That's no good. And this rebound taken by Luttrell for Russell County. Shearer will bring it down the floor, guarded by Hale. To Yates, wide open 3, left corner, nope, in and out. Hale got the rebound, and Shearer was all over her back. It'll be the first on Shearer, the team's second.
Foul is on Shearer. Her team second.
16-13 lead for Russell County. 6 minutes to go in the first half here at Scottie Gyms, the home opener for the Lady Scotties. Scottie boys will be in action tonight against Russell County as well. Bonds with it out near midcourt. Will bounce right side to Bird. Underneath, trying to go to Hale, and the pass a little bit off target. Chloe couldn't come up with it. It's out of bounds to the Lady Lakers.
Yeah, they were putting 2 people out front on their 2-3 zone, and they're really after the ball handler every time. And you got to make a pass either into the middle or to the right or left, and then you got to get it into the middle.
There's pressure again by the Lady Scotties, and Bonds gets a steal, but did she go out of bounds? She did. Ashton's momentum carried her out of bounds there on the baseline, so it'll stay with Russell County. Mariana Bradley going to check in for Glasgow. She'll be the first sub of the night for the Lady Scotties. She replaces Cadence Bird. Mariana, a 5'3" senior, had 2 rebounds the other night against Logan County. She's on the point of this 1-2-2 pressure. They bring it down the floor. That's Luttrell with it down the left sideline. Gets into the corner. Now kicks it out to Coffee. And a good anticipation here by Botch. Gets the steal. Here fouls her as she tried to go the other direction with it. It'll be the second, and it'll be Shearer's second, and the team's third. So she'll come out of the ball game and be replaced by Jateria Coffee. .5:24 to go in the first half, and Glasgow turns it over. Bradley was trying to find, it was Mariana Bradley trying to find Janae Bradley. It was deflected and stolen, and now Mariana going to come up with a steal in the backcourt, but they're going to call her for a travel. Mariana got a deflection and then went to the ground to try to grab it. She was wrestling with one of the Russell County players. Mariana grabbed it and then rolled over, and
but
they called her.
Both of them had their hands on it, though.
I'm just telling you, that's what they called. They called Mariana for a travel because she rolled over with the basketball, in his judgment anyway. 16-13, Russell County leads. 5:04 to go in the half. Here's Luttrell.
Oh, no.
3 in the right corner, good. She still has not missed, I don't think. That's her second 3. She's 4 of 4 from the night overall. It's 19-13, Russell County, their largest lead of the game. And here would have been a backcourt violation, but Russell County, boy, what a break. As it would have been a backcourt violation, but instead you had Anaya Coffey go and touch it for Russell County. She could not control it, and it goes out of bounds back to Glasgow. Mariana Bradley will give to Bott, and they just called Ashton Bosker over and back, and she was not in the backcourt. It didn't look like to me she was.
I thought she came down inside front court.
That's what I thought, Larry. Well, maybe we didn't see it right, but it sure didn't look like to us. To two of the three of us, anyway, it didn't look like that she was in the backcourt. Either way, Russell County basketball. Coffee going to drive inside her shot, rejected by Hale, and Janae Bradley comes up with it for the Lady Scottie. Now Botts is ahead to Mariana Bradley, and Mariana travels.
She did.
That's 10 Glasgow turnovers. And checking in for the Lady Scotties, Cadence Bird and Skylar Campbell. Botts and Mariana Bradley come out. First time we've seen Skylar. She's a 5'8 senior, had 2 points, 4 rebounds the other night against Logan. 19-13 Russell County, 4:05 to go in the half. Luttrell works to the right side, spins with it. Being guarded by Cassie. Kicks left side to Jateria Coffee for three. That's in and out, no good. And the rebound to Janae Bradley for the Lady Scottie. 5 rebounds for Bradley in this first half. Now Cadence Bird dribbles into the lane and gets tripped and goes to the ground, and a foul called on the Lady Lakers. And that will be against Malia Preston, her first, team's fourth. Campbell to inbound from the baseline. Gets it in to Bird. Cadence takes the three, dribbles around the defender, hands it off in there to Hale. She'll put it off the window and in.
Good pass.
10 points already for Chloe Hale. 19-15, Russell County, 3:35 to go in this half. Here's Shateria Coffee with it out front. Off to Anaya Coffee. Out front to Luttrell. Now off to Anaya Coffee again. Back to Luttrell. Back to Anaya. She'll try a three from the wing. It is no good. Nearly banked it in. Preston with the offensive rebound. Back out to Coffee. A three in the air again from the same spot. Also missed it. Another rebound for Russell County. That one to Jateria Coffee. She gets it underneath to Anaya Coffee, and she's fouled. And that will go on Chloe Hill, her first, team second. 3:01 to go in the Big O Tire second quarter. Russell County leading 19-15. And Anaya Coffee at the line, attempting her first free throws of the season. First one is good for the 8th grader. Botts returns for Glasgow. Cassidy will exit. Coffee's second toss, also good. 21-15 Russell County. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Botts will go left side to Campbell. Scholar drives baseline, gets into the lane, all the way to the basket, had it stripped as she went up. It's out of bounds to the Lady Scotties.
It looked like she got hammered across the arm there a little bit as she went up.
Botts will inbound from the baseline. Puts it out front to Bird. Gives it back to Botts. Ashton bounces in the post to Bradley. Now to Hale, free throw line jumper, no good for Chloe. Ball batted around as Bradley hits the ground for Glasgow, and the rebound ends up into the hands of Yates for Russell County.
Yeah, Bradley and Chloe both going for that basketball, knocked out each other's hands.
Anaya Coffee out front to Jateria Coffee over on the left side to Luttrell. Try to get one underneath, and it's stolen away by Hale. Well, she got the deflection. Botts gets the steal. Ashton drives to the bucket, misses the layup, and a foul on the rebound going against Russell County, I believe. It will be on Jateria Coffee, her first, team fifth. Campbell to inbound. Comes into Botts underneath the Hale, underneath the Bradley, and she will be fouled on the shot. It'll be the second on the 6'1" Malia Preston. Team 6. Janae Bradley at the line for the first time this season. And she did not play on Tuesday in the season opener. Free throw here is no good. Hart back in for Russell County. In for Glasgow, here comes Mia Cassidy. She'll replace Skylar Campbell. Bradley's second free throw, short, and it's rebounded by Yates. for Russell County. 2:13 to go in the Big O Tire second quarter. Here's a block shot by Janae Bradley as Hart tried to go up for the shot. And now Botts in the front court loses the handle on the dribble. Stolen away by Anaya Coffey. She'll go to the bucket, lay it up, no good. Put it back up and got it.
She just got it back there straight up and it went in.
Largest lead of the night for Russell County, 23-15, 1:51 to go in the half. Cassidy for three in the corner. Nope, off the front of the iron. Hart with the rebound. She's looking to run. Hart driving all the way to the bucket, puts it off the window and in. It's a double-digit Russell County lead. (25-15) Russell County. 1:30 to go in the Big O Tire second quarter. Janae Bradley for three. No good. Rebound to Yates for the Lady Lakers. Now a drive by Jateria Coffey. She got it and won.
Everything's going in for them now. They're just throwing it up and it's going home.
Foul on Janae Bradley, her second, team's third. Things have quickly gotten away from the Lady Scotties here, now down by 12, 27-15. Coffey with one free throw, 80% on the year, missed it here, and the rebound to Glasgow's Chloe Hale. Cassidy going to drive to the bucket. She'll put it up off the glass. Nope. Put back up by Janae Bradley. No good. And rebounded by Russell County. Well, we were told Kenzie Kelsey was not going to dress tonight, but that must be her. She's out there, number 33. Kelsey with it down on the baseline. She'll kick it out to Luttrell. Tries a three in the right corner. That is no good. Botts with a rebound for Lady Scotties with 53 seconds to go in the quarter. Botts off to Cassidy. Now to Hale. To Bradley. Left side to Bird. Underneath to Hale. Chloe working inside against the defender. Missed it. And the rebound taken by Kelsey for Russell County. Now Coffey going to drive to the bucket, and she got hammered. See who they get here. It'll be 15, Kayla Kirkpatrick. He said 15. There is no 15. Okay. No 15 on the floor anyway. And put it on Mia Cassidy, her first, team's fourth. Coffey's first free throw, good. Anaya Coffey, 3 of 3 at the line. Second toss by the 8th grader, also good. 29-15, Russell County with 25 seconds to go in the Big O Tire second quarter. Bird comes across midcourt with it. Gives on the right side to Botts. Try to go back to Bird through her hands, but she chases it back down. Now Bradley with it left corner. And Bradley's pass knocked down and stolen away by Russell County. Coffey with it. 7 seconds to go. Leaves it with Hart in the corner. Back to Coffey down inside with 3 seconds. Back to Hart. Has to launch up a three. No good. And we'll go to halftime with Russell County holding a 29-15 lead over the Lady Scotties. Glasgow scores just 4 points in that quarter. And we'll come back and take a look at the halftime stats brought to you by the People's Bank. Russell County leads 29-15. We're back after a 3-minute timeout here on WCLU and Willie Sports. Joe Myers, Larry Alexander, Bruce Tribune with you here at Glasgow High School. Luke Pierce for us on the board back at the studio. Lady Scotties will get the basketball to begin the third quarter. Russell County leads 29-15. Ashton Botts trying to give it back to Bird. Cadence was not ready for it, and Russell County comes up with a steal, and Glasgow starts the half with a turnover.
Well, they were in their 2-3 trap, and they just wasn't looking for it that time.
And a missed shot down inside by Yates. It's rebounded by Botts for Glasgow. She'll send it ahead to Cassidy. He dribbles into the corner, circles back out, gets to Botts on the wing. Ashton will bring it up between the circles. There's Cassidy to Botts, left side to Bird. And another Glasgow turnover. Bradley could not come up with that pass from Bird, and now they turn it right back over to the Lady Scotties as Botts comes up with a steal. Deflected, I think, by Bird. Now Bird for three from wing. It's no good. Yates for the rebound for Russell County. She'll get the pass out to Jateria Coffee.
Whoa.
And then a collision in the backcourt between Cassidy and Shearer. Nothing called. Nobody hurt or anything. Here's Coffee driving into the corner. She'll bring it back out to the wing. At the top of the key. Dribbles down inside with a runner. It is no good. Bradley with a rebound for Glasgow. Gets it out to Bott. Front court to Cassidy. Mia into the corner to Hale for three. That's off iron, no good. Put back up, no good by Cassidy. Bradley with an offensive rebound, and she'll be fouled if she tried to go back up. Lady Scotties just cannot find the bottom of the basket right now.
Yeah, Mia got a good rebound there. She was right under the basket, just didn't use the backboard and put it in.
We're going Hannah Yates, her second, team's first. Bradley to the free throw line where she's 0 for 2 on the evening. Janae yet to score tonight. Free throw rolls out, no good. She does have 9 rebounds, though, and a couple of blocks, so she's been productive, just not been able to put the ball in the hole. Bradley's second free throw also no good. Shearer with the rebound for the Lady Lakers. 29-15 Russell County, 6:35 to go in the Big O Tires third quarter. Shearer with it left of the wing. Or left of the circle, excuse me, on the wing. Throws it out front to Coffee. Jateria will drive down the right side of the lane, gets to Preston, now to Anaya Coffee. Back out front to Shearer. Here's Preston, back to Shearer. She drives to the left side of the lane, and the ball knocked away out of bounds by Glasgow. It'll be Russell County ball.
We hit it, but I think it went off her leg.
Jateria Coffee will inbound to Preston. Back to Coffee. Comes up to the wing. Now going to put it on the floor. And had it knocked away by Cassie. Got it right back. Kicks it out to Shearer for three straight away. It's good. Second three of the game for Sophie Shearer. All 6 of her points coming on those threes. And it's 32-15 Russell County. Their largest lead now. Janae Bradley down inside. Misses a shot. Janae got it back. Missed it again. And Jateria Coffee had the rebound. She throws it away, though. Stolen by Bird. Here's Hale. She'll try a three. It is good. 13 for Chloe Hale. 32-18. Russell with the lead. 5:29 to go in the quarter. Preston out here on the left wing with it. Gives to Coffee. That's Anaya Coffee in the corner. Now to Jateria Coffee. Dribbles left. Comes back right. Being guarded tightly by Cassidy. I'm not sure where the 5-second count is right there.
Not either.
Didn't call it. Here's Shearer with it. She'll drive into the lane. Her shot hit the bottom of the rim. No good. And Preston has it for Russell County, and she's fouled. I think they may get Chloe for reaching in. Oh, actually, nope. They're going to get Janae Bradley for her third. Team's first. Five minutes to go in the third quarter. 32-18, Russell County. Here's a drive by Jateria Coffee, and she is fouled by, if it's Bradley, it's her fourth. Yep, that's just her fourth now. They're trying to get Janae out, but they've got Skylar Campbell waiting to check in for her, but could not get her out in time before she committed her fourth foul. Team foul number 2. Jateria Coffee at the line. First of 2 free throws is no good. And here comes Skylar Campbell to replace Bradley. Second free throw good. 4:52 to go in the third quarter. 33-18, Russell County leads. Cassidy drives down the middle of the lane, and she travels.
Played it in, but she traveled first. She got a little bump there. Got knocked off balance.
Lady Scotty's coming with the full court pressure again. This did cause Russell County some problems in the first half. Coffee with it in backcourt. Guarded by Cassidy, and a timeout taken by Russell County. They were afraid of a 10-second violation there, so they take the Big O Tires timeout to avoid that. 4:38 to go in the third quarter, 33-18. Russell County with a lead back after a 30-second break on WCLU and Willie Sports.
Stock number MC828221. MSRP $29,190. Sales price $29,020. Stock number MN415532. MSRP $27,755. Sales price $27,600. $34.95 due at signing. Plus tax, title, license. 36-month lease. 10,000 miles per year. 20 cents per mile over. All incentives to dealer with approved credit. Some residency restrictions apply. See dealer for details. Ends 11/30/21.
Get Black Friday savings all month long at Don Franklin Nissan in Glasgow. Lease the all-new 2021 Rogue S for only $299 per month. Or lease the all-new 2021 Altima SV, only $299 per month. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Nissan in Glasgow.
.438 to go in the Big O Tires third quarter. 33-18. Russell County leading the Lady Scotties.
Oh.
And Mariana Bradley came in during that timeout for Glasgow, and she commits a foul. It'll be her first and the team's third. A couple of scores for you in girls action. Metcalfe County and Monroe County all tied up at 25 at halftime, and it's Cumberland County on top of Warren East 31-22 at halftime. Shakiria Coffey guarded out front by Bradley. Going to drive down inside. The runner off the glass, no good for Coffey. Put back up and in by Sophie Shearer.
Okay, 8 points. Oh, second chance opportunities for them.
Russell County matching its largest lead of 17 points now, 35-18. And a deflection here by Preston of Russell County. The ball will stay with the Lady Scotties as it goes to the bounds. Botts to Cassidy. Right corner to Hale for 3. No good. And the rebound taken by Preston. Here's Shateria Coffey. Ahead to Luttrell. She tries to drive in, lost the handle on it. Picks it back up, and now throws it away. Picked it back up, then dropped it again, and then as she was falling to the floor, tried to tip it out to a teammate, but the ball goes out of bounds. The 12th Russell County turnover. Let's go down by 17 with a basketball. Hale tries to go to Cassidy. The ball knocked away out of bounds by Coffey. Botts will float it to Cassidy. Mia trying to go to Mariana Bradley. The pass thrown behind her and out of bounds. 16 Glasgow turnovers. We've still got 3:41 to go in the third quarter. Anaya Coffey on the wing will give to Shearer. Here's Coffey again in the corner. Out to Jateria Coffey, top of the key. Go to Preston. Glasgow man-to-man defensively here. Luttrell underneath the Preston. She'll put it up and in off the glass. (37-18) Russell County. 3:10 to go in the Big O Tires third quarter. Bradley will bounce it up top to Botts. Ashton back over to Bradley. Bounces to Hale down on the right baseline. She'll dribble out of there, throw it back out front to Botts. Now Hale gets it back on the wing. Tries to split defenders. Has lost the handle on it. Hale drives to the floor to grab it. Gets it out to Botts. Now Cassidy. She'll drive baseline left side and went up for the shot. Had it blocked. Preston got it. Shearer with the rebound. Shearer going coast to coast here all the way to the hoop. Puts it up and in. (39-18) Russell County. 2.5 to go in the third quarter. Cassidy dribbles into the corner. She'll give to Hale. And Chloe in trouble on the sideline here. Just throws it off the leg of Jateria Coffey. It goes to the bounds. Glasgow will get it back. We'll see Hart return to the lineup for Russell County. She'll get Anaya Coffey out. Mia Cassidy between the circles. To Botts. Over to Hale. Back out front to Botts. Russell County in 2-3 zone here. Cassidy inside to Hale in the post. She'll go put up against Preston. Missed it. Campbell with the offensive rebound. Schuyler runs into trouble down there. Had it taken away by Jateria Coffey. Now she throws it away. Now it's loose, and we'll get a tie-up. It'll go to Russell County.
Almost everybody on the floor touched the ball that time.
Yeah, seems like it. 1:59 to go in the Big O Tires third quarter. 39-18, Russell County on top. Glasgow has scored just 7 points since the end of the first quarter. Trailed just 15-13, or 13-11, excuse me, at the end of that period. And a drive by the left shot rejected by Schuyler Campbell, and Schuyler comes up with a loose ball.
Yeah, she got beat bad, but she recovered with the block.
Bradley with it in front court, going hard to the basket, off the glass, no good. Shearer with the rebound. She had it stripped away out of bounds by Hale. Russell County will keep it. Full court man-to-man pressure here by Glasgow, trying to deny the entry pass. They do get it into Jaderia Coffee. She'll take it down the right sideline. Now to Shearer. Shearer just holding it. Now over to Coffee. Out front to Hart, top of the circle. Cassidy guarding her, and Hart had it stripped away by Cassidy, stolen by Bott. Ahead to Campbell. Schuyler going to the basket. She'll lay it up and in.
Okay, first points off turnovers tonight.
And the first points of the night for Schuyler Campbell. And pass overthrown to Coffee in the backcourt. Bradley dives to the floor to try to grab it for Glasgow, and now we're going to another jump ball. This one will go to Lady Scottie. Cadence Bird back in for Glasgow. She'll replace Campbell. And Anaya Coffee back into the ball game for Russell County, replacing Hart. .55 seconds to go in the third period. 39-20, Russell County. Here in this girls' contest. The boys coming up after this one. Hale drives right of the lane to the basket. And what do we have here? A timeout taken by Glasgow. It'll be a timeout for the Lady Scotties with 46 seconds to go in the third quarter. 39-20, Russell County leads it. It's a full timeout, so we'll be back after a 1-minute timeout here on WCLU and Willie Sports.
What's better than a hand-cut sirloin cooked to perfection?
A hand-cut sirloin cooked to perfection, along with the choice of fried or grilled shrimp. What a combo. Right now at Colton Steakhouse and Grill, get a hand-cut 6-ounce sirloin cooked to order with the choice of fried or grilled shrimp. Served with 2 side items, delicious rolls and honey, plus endless peanuts. Get your sirloin and seafood fix at the same time. Only at Colton Steakhouse and Grill in Glasgow, Campbellsville, Radcliffe, and Bardstown.
We know what's at stake. Sirloin and shrimp, too.
At Monticello Bank, helping your business thrive is our business. We offer a variety of products designed to make banking easier. Whether your company is large or small, you can count on us to provide accounts, loans, and other services built around the way you do business, including eDeposit, our remote deposit capture system, and merchant servicing, which allows you to accept electronic payments from your customers. Speak with one of our representatives and let us help you solve your business financial needs today.
Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC.
39-20, Russell County on top of the Glasgow Lady Scotties. We've got 46 seconds to go in the Big O Tires third quarter. Barron County's girls have defeated Elizabethtown by a score of 49-31. Barron's boys will play E-Town tonight as well. We'll keep you up to date on that one as well. Glasgow basketball. Chloe Hill with it, left of the circle. Holding the ball above her head, will bounce to Cassie at the top of the key. Mia gives to Bradley. It's Mariana Bradley.
Russell County playing man-to-man. They haven't played that all night.
Hale with it down inside. Will drive to the bucket and put it in. Chloe has had a nice night scoring the ball. She has 15 points, 15 of Glasgow's 22. And a whistle in the backcourt called on Glasgow here. Mariana Bradley going to pick up her second. Team's fourth.
Oh, there's a 50 foul.
Micaiah Fogle going to check in for the Lady Scotties. She'll get Cadence Bird out. Micaiah's first appearance tonight, a 5'6" senior, had 2 rebounds on Tuesday against Logan County. Coffee with it in backcourt, guarded by Cassie. And Mia knocks the ball away, and it'll go out of bounds off of Cassidy.
Are we going to get run over then?
Coffee will bring it across the timeline. Starts right, circles back to the left side of the floor now, falls to the ground.
That's not a travel.
And a loose ball here. We're getting a jump ball called, I suppose. It'll go to Russell County.
She fell down with possession.
Fell down. I guess he's saying she didn't have possession, but it's the only thing I can think of. Shearer inbounds, the ball knocked loose as time expires here in the third quarter. 39-22, Russell County in control in this one. We're back with the final 8 minutes after this 1-minute timeout on WCLU and Willie Sports.
Home and auto insurance from Kentucky Farm Bureau. They just go together. They go together like grandmas and cookies, like suits and ties, like stars and stripes, like rhythm and blues, like country and western, like puppies and chewed up sneakers. We've all been there. Am I right? Save when you bundle your home and auto insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau. Big on commitment.
Come see me, Joe Myers, at 106 Reynolds Road in Glasgow, or call me at 670-3093.
The open road. There's no place you'd rather be. Well, except to make a good living doing what you love. That's why you got your Class A CDL in the first place. Advance your career by joining the team at Walbert Trucking in Glasgow. Local OTR routes, great pay, and home every night. Join the team that's just as passionate about the open road as you are. Text CDL to 64636. Walbert Trucking in Glasgow. Text CDL to 64636.
Back at Scottie Gym for the final quarter here in this girls' contest. It's 39-22. Russell County on top of the Lady Scotties. Glasgow will have the basketball to begin the period.
Russell County back 2-3 now. They played 2-3 except for that one little stint right there at the end of the quarter. They played man.
Mia Cassidy holding the ball above her head will give to Bradley. She'll bounce to Bird. Lady Scotty start this quarter with Hale, Bird. Well, let's say a steal here off the pass by Bird. Coffey going the other direction. She'll miss the shot. Coffey gets her own miss, back up, missed it again, but she was fouled that time by Hale. I believe Chloe is the guilty party.
I think that's right.
She will be. It'll be her second, team's fifth. What I was saying is, on the floor for Glasgow to start this quarter is Bird, Botts, Hale, Cassidy, and Mariana Bradley. Coffey at the free throw line, first of two, no good. Coffey just 1 of 4 at the line. She has 3 points. Second free throw, short. Preston with the offensive board, goes back up and lays it in.
He's just bigger than everybody right there. He went up over him and got him. Made a good move, though.
8 points for the 6'1 junior, Malia Preston. 41-22 is Russell County with the lead. Cassidy, left side, goes to Bradley in the corner. Off to Hale in the paint. Chloe will bounce it right baseline to Botts. Back out front to Bird. She'll back it out. Left side to Cassidy. Now to Bird again. To Cassidy on the wing. Bird out front. Over to Botts. Now to Bird. Glasgow just throwing the ball around the perimeter right now. Botts going to dribble in the corner. Back out to Bird in the wing. Goes to the top of the key. Cadence down the left side of the lane. The runner off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Yates for Russell County. Knocked loose, though, and Bird comes up with a loose basketball. Now Botts with a runner in the paint. It is good. Bounced high off the back of the iron and came back through. Coffey comes across the timeline with it. Works to the right side of the floor. Down the lane she goes. Now kicks it in there. Trying to go to Preston. It's through her hands. It goes right to Yates, and she'll lay it in.
I had that ball went in.
43-24 Russell County. 5:59 to go in the Big O Tires fourth quarter. Cadence Bird going to launch a three from the wing. It's an air ball. Cassidy tried to save it in bounds, but it had already come down on the baseline. So Russell County basketball. Janae Bradley back in for Glasgow. She'll replace Mariana Bradley. Janae comes in with 4 fouls. She picked up her third and fourth early in that third quarter. Preston trying to inbound against the full court pressure by Glasgow. Comes into Coffey. She'll take it down the right sideline into the front court. That's Jateria Coffey with it. Try to go to Anaya Coffey. Bird knocks the ball into the backcourt. Anaya goes back and picks it up for the Lady Lakers. Coffey dribbling around. Will give to Jateria Coffey. A drive down the left side of the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Bradley for Glasgow, and Janae is fouled by Coffey. Second foul on Coffey, the team's second of the half. The rebound by Bradley is her 11th of the night. She has half of Glasgow's 22 as a team. Bradley with it, left of the circle for Glasgow.
They got to help move.
Janae in trouble, now gives to Hale. Chloe just standing out there dribbling the ball, now gives to Bird. Off on the right side to Botts. Here's Cassidy. Mia going to drive to the bucket, puts it up, in and long.
Good move with the left side, use the left hand, got it off the board.
Foul on Hannah Yates, her third, team's third. Mia Cassidy to the line. Mia made 5 of 6 from the stripe against Logan County. Has not attempted one yet tonight. Misses this one. Long rebound comes to Janae Bradley for Glasgow. Janae put it on the floor, lost it, but Botts there to pick it up. Botts going to try a 3 from the wing. It is no good. And Yates with the rebound for Russell County. 4:44 to go. 43-26, Lakers on top. Kateria Coffey with it on the left wing. Guarded by Botts out on the perimeter. Up to the top of the key. Gives to Anaya Coffey. She's dribbling around. Picks the dribble up now. Gives to Shearer in the corner over the right side. Out front to Kateria Coffey. She'll drive it to the lane. Goes left side to Yates for 3. No good. Preston will chase the long rebound down over on the sideline, and Russell County will reset. Halfway through the Big O Tires fourth quarter. 43-26 Lady Lakers, and a timeout taken by Russell County. This is a full timeout. Now 4:01 to go. It's 43-26 Lady Lakers. We're back after a 1-minute timeout on WCLU and Willie Sports.
In 1962, Big O Tires was founded on high-quality service, fair deals, and friendly local owners.
Today, those same founding principles still hold true. Big O Tires in Bowling Green and Glasgow pride themselves on exceptional service, great deals, and now new friendly local owners. And soon, newly remodeled stores and service bays with the newest automotive equipment to keep you safe on the road. Everyone gets no credit check financing from Big O and 100 days same as cash. Big O Tires, the team you've trusted for nearly 60 years. See store for details.
And 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Shoo.
You're going really fast.
Yeah, it's almost 6 p.m. and the gym closes soon. I have to get my workout in.
Sir, this gym is open 24/7.
Wait, you mean this place is open all night?
That's right. You can work out anytime. Check them out on Happy Valley Road and join for as little as $10 a month.
Get your workout in with Workout Anytime.
Workout Anytime. Happy Valley Road in Glasgow.
4:01 to go in the ball game. (43-26) Russell County on top of Glasgow. Russell County ball. Coffey going to drive on Botts down to the right baseline. Gets cut off down there. Sends it back over across the lane to Shearer, and Mia Cassidy knocks the ball away.
Almost had a nice steal. They said she stepped on the line, though.
Coffey inbounds to the other Coffey. That's Anaya with it. Coffey drives to the lane, kicks left side to Yates. A 3 in the air, in and out, no good. Shearer with the rebound, and no good on the putback. And ending up with the rebound here is Ashton Botts for Glasgow. Hale with it on the wing. Up to Botts. Now Bradley. Here's Hale again. To Botts straight away. Russell County in 2-3 zone. 3:10 to go in the Big O Tires fourth quarter. 17-point lead for the Lady Lakers. Caden Spurd out front will bounce left side to Hale. Chloe going to put it on the floor. Gets into the lane with a runner. No good. Yates with a rebound. She was stripped by Hale. It goes to the bounds to Russell County. Micaiah Fogle going to check in for Glasgow. She will replace Bird. Mariana Bradley also checking in for the Lady Scotties, and she'll replace Ashton Botts. Preston will put it in play to Jateria Coffee. Comes across the timeline with it. Now goes to Yates. Back out to Coffee. 2:47 to play. Russell County with a 43-26 lead. Preston with it out high. Gets to Shearer as she cuts to the basket. Puts it off the window. No good. And the rebound ends up in the hands of Yates. She misses the putback. Yates gets it again. Out to Jateria Coffee for three. No good. And Preston will chase down a long rebound, but she stepped on the sideline over there, and it'll be Glasgow basketball.
You're on offense, defense here.
Cadence Bird and Ashton Bonds into the ball game. Fogel and Bradley will come out. Bird with it left side. In the corner to Hale. Now to Bradley. Her jumper blocked that time as she went up with it. But Glasgow comes back up with the basketball. Bonds will kick it over right side to Cassidy. She'll drive the right baseline and be fouled. And it will go on Sophie Shearer, her third, team's fourth.
Sophie Shearer is her third. Team fourth at the line, Mia Cassidy. She'll shoot two.
Lady Scotty's yet to make a free throw tonight. They're 0 of 5 as a team. And that one no good either.
We hit them pretty well the other night.
Yeah, shot 62% the other night against Logan County, which is not too awful bad. Second free throw is good.
All right.
Skylar Campbell, Mariana Bradley, Micaiah Fogel all in for Glasgow. Bird, Botts, and Janae Bradley check out. 2:11 to play. Glasgow down 43-27. Inbounds pass deflected by Campbell, and then she and Mariana Bradley collided, and I think Mariana took the worst of that one.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to stay in the ball game, though. Looks like she's okay. Ball out of bounds to the Lady Lakers. Preston inbounds to Jateria Coffee. Comes across the timeline with it. Off to Preston. Now Shearer in the corner. Out to Jateria Coffee. Up front they go to Yates, excuse me. Yates off to Coffee. And Fogel knocks the ball away from her. Micaiah comes up with a steal. She'll go to the bucket and lost her footing as she was trying to go up for the shot and lost the basketball out of bounds. And Micaiah down on her stomach here. She looks like she's okay, going to get back up. The Russell County ball. Craig Pippin asking if there might have been a foul there. The official says no. Preston inbounds to Anaya Coffee. Back to Preston. Now back to Coffee. Minute 39 to go in the Big O Tires fourth quarter. 43-27. Coffee in trouble. Loses the handle on the backcourt, and there's a 10-second violation. Russell County was trying to call a timeout, and they got it. The official in front of us called a 10-second violation. The official down on the other baseline, though, got the timeout for Russell County. So 1:33 to go in the ball game. 43-27. Back after a 1-minute timeout on WCLU and Willie Sports.
When you look around Glasgow and Barron County, you see that South Central Bank's roots run deep, having served generations of families and supported some of the most significant business growth in the region. We are proud to be a part of this community. For 50 years, our customers have received superior service from South Central Bank, and we remain committed to that. We continue to build relationships that are making an impact on the community we call home. South Central Bank, small enough to know you, big enough to help. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The holiday season is here once again. Along with it is the return of the annual Glasgow Barron County Chamber of Commerce Christmas Parade. We with the Glasgow EPB want to invite you to join us on Saturday, December the 4th, as we bring you live coverage of the parade starting at 6 p.m. You can tune in on Glasgow EPB Channel 6, the local channel, or online at youtube.com/Glasgow EPB for the return of this wonderful community event.
Minute 33 to go in this one. 43-27. Lady Lakers lead the Lady Scotties, and Russell County with the basketball. Preston inbounds, trying to go to Shear. It's through her hands. It's loose. It's going to go out of bounds on the other sideline. It'll be last touched by Russell County. Glasgow ball. Each team now with 18 turnovers in the ball game. Lady Scotties have done a better job handling the basketball here in the second half. Just haven't had much more luck putting the ball in the basket. Here's Bradley with it. She'll drive down the right side of the lane. Her shot partially blocked, I thought, but apparently it was not, as it got up all the way up to the rim. And a foul, though, called on Hannah Yates, her fourth, team fifth. I thought Yates had gotten a piece of that one. Apparently she did not, though. Janae Bradley misses the first free throw.
42.
And now they've changed it from 34 to 42, which is not the right call. It's not the right call. The foul was on Yates. Russell County coaching staff not happy, but it'll go down as Sophie Shearer's fourth foul instead of Yates' fourth foul. Bradley's second free throw no good, and the rebound is Shearer. And the ball knocked away. Or do we have a foul? We have a foul called here in the backcourt on Mariana Bradley. It'll be her third, team's sixth. Preston puts it in play, trying to anyway. Bradley knocks it away. Glasgow continues to come with that full court pressure. Ball out of bounds to Russell County once again. 1:13 to go. Shearer trying to put it in play. And her pass deflected and out of bounds, this time back to Glasgow as Russell's the last to touch it. Bird, Botts, Janae Bradley all back in. Mariana Bradley, Fogle, and Campbell all come out. Mia Cassidy with it will give to Botts. 1:05 to go. Hale going to try a three. No good. Rebound to, who is that? Yates for Russell County. She tries to get the outlet pass to Coffey, and Botts deflected. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Russell County ball. Campbell, Mariana Bradley, Micaiah Fogle all back in. Botts, Bird, Janae Bradley are out. Shearer looking to inbound from midcourt, gets it into Anaya Coffey, goes to the bucket. She puts it up too strong. Put back up by Yates, no good there. And Mariana Bradley gets the rebound, and the ball goes out of bounds off of Russell County, I guess they say.
Yep.
It'll be Glasgow ball. Botts, Janae Bradley, and Bird all back in. Campbell, Mariana Bradley, and Micaiah Fogle out.
Go.
48 seconds to go, 43-27. Russell County with the lead. Botts going to drive into the lane, puts up the runner, no good. Preston with the Russell County rebound. It's out to Deteria Coffey with 37 seconds to go, and a foul in the backcourt on Chloe Hale. That'll be her third, team seventh, so it'll be one in the bonus for Deteria Coffey. Coffey just 1 of 5 from the charity stripe. Has 3 points. Front end of the bonus is good. Second free throw is no good. It bounces off. Hale with the rebound for the Lady Scottie. 31 seconds to go. Bird dribbles into the lane. Her runner, no good. Rebound to Preston. Just to Jeteria Coffey. Glasgow's gotten quite a few decent looks at the basket, just have not been able to knock anything down tonight. Loose ball in the backcourt, picked up by Bird, but then loose again, now picked up by Preston. 13 seconds to go. Coffey with it on the wing. And that will do it. Russell County wins it 44-27 over the Lady Scotties. Glasgow falling to 0-2 on the year. They'll be in action again tomorrow afternoon as they will take on the Greenwood Lady Gators as part of the State Farm 4th Region Challenge down at Bowling Green High School. That'll be a 1 o'clock start for the Lady Scotties. Russell County improving to 1-1 on the year as they get their first victory. We'll come back in a moment on the Don Franklin Auto postgame wrap-up, and we will talk with head coach Craig Pippen. We'll also take a look at the final stats. And we'll name our Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance Lady Scottie Player of the Game. That's all coming up on the Don Franklin Auto postgame wrap-up. Again, your final score: Russell County Lady Lakers 44, Glasgow Lady Scotties 27. Back after a 3-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.